Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
Why, hello. Good morning. Silly Cubes with the 8 months of support. Thank you for kicking off the stream with that. I appreciate it. How we all doing? Get you your wisdom here. We'll be jumping into day 19 of the Logitech custom headphone stand here, Tyranid themed. We'll probably only got a couple more days on this stand before we're ready to kind of start the next one. So let's get into it, shall we? Hello, Morph. Hello, Maggie, Fenrir, Corin, PB. What else we got in here? I saw that tool you linked there, PB. It looks pretty nice. See, not the white. You ever lost something so like bad you don't it's something that you just never lose and you don't understand how it could go missing, and then you find it in the most like random spot ever? That just happened. The missus lost her headphones this morning. We were looking everywhere for them, and you know, we have a small house, so when something goes missing, it's really not very common because there's not very many places it could be. And it was hanging on the pot holder hook in the kitchen, the headphones. There it is. Not a small thing to go unseen. I know, right? That's what I said. But when you look for very specific areas like tabletops and under things, and there it is, just hanging on the wall. Funny. The mystery has been solved. All right, let's see here. Let's get in here. Get started.
Good day, dear friend. Your contribution to the growth of our kingdom is invaluable. Thank you for your devotion.
Hey. Shuli with the 36 months as well. Let's get you a wisdom here. Thank you so much, Shuli. How you doing? Oh, I'll have to take the cap off here. Okay. This one is for you, Silly Cubes. Adventure awaits you, fearless hero. Embrace the unknown and conquer your fears. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Difficult times at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that, Shuli. Sorry to hear that. No matter what kind of storm you're facing, no storm lasts forever. There's always hope of the new day to come. Glad you could be with us today. This one's for you, Shuli. Oh, look at that. Storms may rage, but the lighthouse stands firm. Be that beacon for others and let your light guide lost souls to safe harbors. There's always a beacon of hope through every storm. Just have to look for it. Okay. Yeah, sorry to hear that there, Shuli. It's okay. At least you still have us, right? There's always something to be thankful for, no matter how bad things get. Okay. So we are gonna be getting into the piece here. Let me set up something really quick. Go to about here. That's good. Okay. So we got to build the kind of the carapace, the shell, which is kind of like mirrored over on this side here. This part. That is what we are doing. So we'll start off by building the shape, then we create these little layers of overlapping, and then these kind of chimney stacks. And we just kind of transition into texturing from there. So let's get into it. That's good. You have to force yourself to see the positive. Unfortunately, our minds naturally want to go into the negative side of things, but we can train our mind to always see the positive. Probably gonna need some more clay here. Let's see. Especially when it's hard. That's the time to practice such a thing. It's easy to stay positive when everything's good. There. Hello, toadstool. Oh, wonderful. Truly. Time to produce a gallery showing, huh? An army of gremlins, perhaps? Well, after we get done with the dragon class, our game plan is to start the next class, which will be, I think we'll be doing like a robot design. I'm thinking something like almost like Pixar-esque, you know, with a little bit of grittiness to it. Not like a super serious sci-fi robot, but something a little more ratchet and clanky. A little goofy robot. Oh, we can do LEDs. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. That's actually a great idea. Can show that how I implement LEDs into the work. Okay, that should be plenty. Let's grab the pasta machine. And Just gonna roll out a sheet of clay to be our base layer. The thickest setting. There we go. Okay, so now I'll add some clay glue here and add this base layer of clay. It's just a foundation layer, and then we'll start building up that kind of that middle peak here. There we go. Maybe a little bit too much glue. That's all right. We'll make it work. Okay. I just want to really make sure this is pushed down. It's not going anywhere. Cut away the excess here at the top. Okay. Now we're going to raise up this middle part to kind of create the two sloping sides here. Start building up that shape. All right. Smooth it in. Probably gonna have to add some more material here. Zito. Hello, Zito. Hello, Roger. There we go. Start to see that shape developing. I think I'll put in our lines now so we can really see. Let's see here. Where the mass needs to be added here. I use Cos clay. Geiger-esque. I mean, it's space alien bugs. They all kind of have a similar vibe to them, you know. The space alien bugs. Accept misery. All right. It's good. Get the ball, getting the ball rolling.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people. March to war.
Dia. Hey, thank you for the raid there, Dia. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. Hello, Plankwalker. I appreciate it there, Dia. How was your stream? If anyone's new from the raid, my name is cnotbusch. I make traditional sculptures. We're working on a commission for Logitech. They've commissioned me to make a custom headphone stand for their new ASTRO A50X headset. Here's the, let me show you.
Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
Spider coming in with the tier 2 sub for 4 months. Thank you so much, Spider Shrine. Thank you for supporting my work. I'll let you pick your wisdom here in a second. Got Skull and Crossbones and Deadly Nightshade. Let me know what your choice is, and we'll read it here in a second. This is the sketch for the piece that we're working on currently. Essentially, we're taking the charging station, or the base station for the headphones, and customizing it into a Tyranid-themed base station where the headphones charge, and it's where the wireless receiver is. And they've commissioned us to do 2 of them, one for Tyranids and one for Space Marines. So we're on the kind of the tail end of the creation of this one, and then we'll be starting the Space Marine side after that. So Skull and Crossbones, good choice. Okay. Yeah. They partnered, Logitech partnered up with Warhammer for the launch of the Space Marine 2, the game that came out. We actually have more copies of Space Marine 2 to give away, and more sets of headphones. Of these ASTRO A50X headphones, which I'm using currently. They're really awesome. So I think we have 2 more pairs to give away. So just make sure you guys keep tuning in. I'll let you know when we're gonna start doing those again. Pretty much the rest of this week we'll be working on this project, but then next week we'll be working on the other sponsored project, which is also Tyranid themed. It's for the developers of the game itself, also commissioned work. So. But then the week after that, we're back on this one. So we're going to kind of alternate weeks with these 2 projects till they're done. So probably not next week, but the week after, we will be doing the giveaways again for Logitech. So, okay, let's see here. Can you talk about your new cam yet? Ask me next, either in the evening streams or in next week, in the non-Logitech week. Okay. All right, skull and crossbones. Let's see here. Evening stream. Well, we didn't have one yet yesterday, but I think we will be starting that up tonight. In each moment lies the opportunity for transformation and growth. Embrace it with an open heart and a willing spirit. Yes. Isn't that true? That's all that is required for change is willingness. It's amazing what things we can use our free will to change. Doesn't mean you'll succeed the first time. Probably will fail many times. Just like when you learn to walk, you fail many times before you get it right. The key is to be willing and continue to try. Change does not happen overnight. Plata, good morning. Okay, so back to here. Also, willingness and action, right? Okay, so we definitely have some deeper valleys here we're gonna have to fill. Just going to add some material on the edge of these plates. Like so. So, did I miss? What was Dia up to? Good stream. Everything is drying now. Gonna start something new tomorrow. Okay. Painting, I imagine. Kind of action you got going on. I'm just getting back from. I was gone for a month in Germany. We just got back. Yesterday was our first stream back. Getting back into the groove of things. It does, yeah. So when I take my headphones off, even when I get up to go get coffee, I set it down on the base here, and it has magnets, and it just kind of zaps right into place, and then it charges while it's sitting there. So I've not run into the issue of my headphones dying midstream ever since I got this pair. It's because I don't have to consciously think about plugging it in. I just by setting it down, it automatically plugs it in. That's pretty nice. Still hang them up on the pot holder hook in the kitchen, and you'll be fine. Hey, Funka. Good to be back. Good to be back. Figure out how to do this top one. We posted some on the. I have a Instagram just for personal, just like non-sculpture Instagram called cnotlife. We posted a few on there, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have the missus put together a photo compilation. We'll see. But there are some there. We went and visited a village or a town that's fairly close to where my wife grew up. Her hometown is the village that the Brothers Grimm grew up in, and there's a full-fledged castle still there that we went and checked out. It's literally like the castle and the town around the castle is still intact and being used to today. And so you can go. We went and took a look at the castle and went inside and checked everything out, and even went up to the. They have a big tower, the big castle tower. We climbed up to the top of. It was pretty cool. 174 steps up, and I had to carry Emma halfway up and the whole way down. So I certainly got my workout in that day. The steps are really steep, really definitely not child friendly. So, and it's interesting. It's so weird. You're in this old castle tower that's been around for forever, but you get this uneasy feeling like it's just gonna fall over while you're up there. I don't know why. It's think that the building's been standing for forever, but yeah, there's this like distrust of the structure you're standing in. It was a weird feeling. Yeah, let's get out of here. That's enough. That's enough castle towers for a few years. We wanted to go check out the Brothers Grimm actual home. The home that they grew up in is there. It's a museum, but we ran out of time, so we'll have to hit that next time. But we did see the castle, and there was a lot of Brothers Grimm stuff in there, and it's just really awesome. A single trebuchet round could just take it out. Yeah, I know, right? Those two towns we visited that were like literally just, no, 3 towns actually, that just the castle was still there, that modern society just kind of built around it. It's interesting. It's like you can see the castle still there, the walls, the towers, the buildings are all pretty much the same. People are just continuing to live in them. Built to last, I guess. Which is funny because some of the walls are like this, like hanging. It's like when you're looking down diagonally in Harry Potter. It's totally how it feels everywhere. Diagonally. Okay, now we'll blend all these in here. Space bugs. Working on a little slime character. Like a slime creature. A blob monster of some sort.
Hail, noble ally. Please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
Sure does there, Mr. Morph. Thank you for the 68 months, my friend. Yeah, I have to get used to the new, like, focus, spaces. I apologize. Yeah, I'll zoom it in a little bit here. Let's see what we got here. If life were a grand quest, you would be the legendary protagonist. Embrace your role and carve your own destiny. Embrace your role, Morph. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. Let's do it. So.
Hail, noble ally. Please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
All right. Hey, Looper. Tier 2 sub, 64 months. Happy to be back in the best community on the internet. Big hugs and thank you to you and the missus. Hey, thank you so much, Looper. Let's see, we got Blood and Deadly Nightshade. Blood and Deadly Nightshade. What is your choice? Going for the blood, okay. Oh, hello, Colleen. Seems more sensitive to your move. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I have to be more careful. Have to be more steady. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. I wish the autofocus were more was better, but it's not. It's never good on any camera. The wisest among us are those who know the power of a gentle touch and a kind word. That being said, I'd say you're pretty wise there, Looper. Thanks for the support. Yeah, it's... It's Pop's birthday today. Happy birthday, Pop. Happy birthday. Good cause to celebrate. Another year alive together. Always something to be thankful for. Oh, really? Is it a custom display shelf or something pre-constructed? Okay, let's blend in the other side here. IKEA, okay, nice. Very nice. Does it have internal lights, or is it just the glass? Like a glass structure. Nice. Hey Brock, how you doing, my friend? I am. I'm doing really good. Glad to be back. Okay, let's add secondary shapes now. Oh, nice, Clayton. You fell into the terrarium building side of YouTube, huh? See what happens when I disappear for a month. Deep hole, yes. Hey, Humble, how you doing, my friend? Hey, thanks, Waddle. What's up, Torn? Yeah, we upgraded. We got an upgrade. Now you guys can see all the crispy details even better than before. Book binding, okay. Making your own books there, Mr. Humble. Sounds like fun. Wonderful. Page master. Master of the pages. I'm back. Glad to be here, Sally. I'm glad to be back, dear Sally. Oh, 1 second here. Has anyone had any luck with finding a primer slash filler spray paint to sand super smooth that doesn't tack? I don't know about spray paint. I mean, there's always like Bondo or something like this. I've not used a spray paint for that. I think a lot of the sandable spray paints, aren't you supposed to wet sand those? Or you know, you essentially use fine grit sandpaper, but with water. Long time ago, I used to be pursuing industrial design, and I remember making product prototypes using foam, something called 20-pound foam, which is very porous, and I would spray paint it with a sandable primer, and I remember using wet sanding to get the result that I wanted, not dry sanding. Interesting. Hello, Olaf. How you doing? Oops. Hold on. Dropping stuff. I don't have a ton of experience with primers because I usually don't prime my work. I usually just go straight into the paint, and any sort of sanding I do is done straight onto the clay, not onto painted surface. So all is good there, Olaf. We woke up early, went for a nice stroll. It's very cold and windy today, but always good to get that fresh air in the morning. It's kind of a habit we developed over in Germany that I plan to continue. Starting the day with a nice walk for the whole family. Drop another tool too. I've lost my wooden stick. Ah, there it is. Ah, yes. Of course. -1 Celsius. Oh boy. Yeah, it's very windy. I can see my breath. It's cold. Not so bad when you have the right equipment on, though. Okay. Now we blend in all these secondary shapes. Nice. Like a pot, like a flower pot? Okay. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow too. Didn't stick very well, but some of it did.
Hail, noble ally. Please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
All right, Mr. Merrick. Deadly Nightshade or Eclipse? What is your choice? Can't stay, but I wanted to pop in and say welcome back. Thank you so much, Mr. Merrick. Let me know. Thank you for the 63 months, the tier 2 support. I appreciate it, my friend. And it's good to be back. Let's see what we got here. So the first wisdom back for you says, embrace the call of adventure, for the unknown holds treasures beyond your wildest dreams. The unknown. The unknown is directly next to us. It's called tomorrow. Tomorrow is always unknown. Glad to be back, Lori. Glad to be back.
Hail, noble ally. Please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
Rascal. Rascal. 50 months. Today is where it is at. That's right. That is indeed true. Liquid luck for you, little rascal. Embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity, for it is in the unfamiliar that we find new paths to grow. Oftentimes, growth requires discomfort. Oh yeah. That's where I get them from. I get them from the game. True wisdom cannot be acquired by buying or selling. It must be conjured through experience. Oh, nice, Adenia. I mean, 16-year-old headphones, I don't know. Not sure anybody's ever made a headset that will last that long. All right, Spider. Have a wonderful day, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. All right, secondary shapes all blended in here. On that side, we gotta do this side still. Wonder what Logitech G ASTRO A50X means. It's the headset that I'm currently wearing. That's what this project's for. We've been, yeah, Logitech and ASTRO are now combined. But Logitech commissioned us to make this project in conjunction with their new headset. There it is right there. So that's the sketch for this piece. Essentially, we're creating a custom base station for the headset. It's the place you set it down. It magnetically locks it in place, and then that's where it charges. It's also where the plugins are. So this headset you can actually hook up to PC, Xbox, PlayStation, all simultaneously, and you can change the video and audio inputs on the headset with the push of the button. So, gonna make a lot of these. Well, I'm making two. One is Tyranid themed, and the other is Space Marine themed. So we'll be starting the Space Marine one after we get done with the Tyranid one here. But they're not going to be mass produced. They're one-off pieces, just like I normally do. Yeah, so big thank you to Logitech for bringing this project to reality and supporting my work. So. Astronaut. An astronaut. Nice. Yeah, I mean, of all the companies to buy, ASTRO, definitely Logitech is a good one. I've had Logitech stuff off and on for a long time. I've never been just truly disappointed with Logitech stuff. I've been using the headphones now for over about 2 months now. Still working great, still comfortable. No complaints. I'd say the biggest experience I have with Logitech is with their cameras. I've used Logitech cameras pretty much since the beginning of my streaming. But now I have headphones and I really do like them. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is that like when they usually use that like colored tissue paper? Gluing it onto something. Okay. Sounds like fun. Such a fancy word. Okay. Secondary shapes all blended in now. Now we'll start doing the texturing. I think I'll do this one a little bit different. I don't know if I'll do these little smokestacks on this one. Hey, Looney Learner. Or maybe I will. It's pretty iconic.
Good day, dear friend. Your contribution to the growth of our kingdom is invaluable. Thank you for your devotion.
Engine Toros. Thank you so much for the 40 months, my friend. 40 months. Engine Toros. Nest or cover for a headphone stand / charger. Yep, that's exactly what it is there, Mr. Frightful. Let's see here. Let's see what we got for you there, Engine Tauros. In a realm of endless possibilities, let your imagination reign supreme, painting your life's canvas with dreams turned into reality. Very good. Yeah, so let's see here. Let me zoom out here so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the whole thing. And actually, I don't know if I could bring it over here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Go like this. Oops. There we go. Take my headphones off so you can see. There we go. So once we get all the sculpting done that needs to be baked, we'll bake it for the final time. Then I'll permanently attach it to the actual, this is mine. I got 2 brand new headphones that we're going to be attaching the stand, the brand new one, to the sculpted part. And then we will use epoxy clay to kind of add a little bit more sculpting around the edges, kind of make it more cohesive. That's pretty much it. See in the back, that's where the cables all go. Right there. And then we'll be doing a second one of these to be the Space Marine side. This is the Tyranid side. The white headphones will be the Tyranid side. There's a white headphones with a white headphone stand. That'll be the Tyranids, and then the black headphones will be Space Marine. So, all right, let me go refill my coffee. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right. We got a little bit. A little bit over here, Chuck. Getting ready for winter, yeah. Yeah, me too. I still have leaves to rake. Hopefully it doesn't come too soon. Okay. Alrighty. Oop, wrong way. It doesn't surprise me, Chuck. But I think dogs' feet always kind of have that kind of a smell.
Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
Hey. I don't know Fritos. Yes, you do. You just don't know that you don't know. You just don't know that you know Fritos. One guy. Thank you for the 7 months there, one guy. Let's see. Broken heart. Broken heart.
Listen closely, traveler, to what I say. Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
ArcZ, thank you for the 7 months, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, ArcZ. Alright, one guy. Let's see what we got here for you. Do not be ashamed of shedding tears, for they can be a source of healing. So true. Gotta let it out. Gotta face your sorrows and your grief. Face it, don't run from it. Thank you, one guy. Thank you, ArcZ. Thanks for the support, everybody. edge to be here. It's good to be back, isn't it? Cnotbusch Kingdom, assemble! And my number 8 sculpting tool. I can already tell that your headphone stand will stand alone compared to others. What do you mean? I stand alone. Oh, I see. Very nice, Captain Charismatic. Very, very nice. Look, we're just getting back here, okay?
Well done, brave hero.
Just
Your
relax.
labor has borne fruit. Enjoy these goods as a reward for your dedication.
Hope you had a great trip. I did have a great trip. We all did. It was a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the continued support there, Manimal Mother. 27 months. Ooh, skull and bones for you. A little dose of confidence and a sprinkling of determination shall armor you against the doubters and the naysayers that cross your path. Huh. Confidence and determination. Be okay being the weird one in the room, that's what I say. The moment you start caring too much about what others think of you is the moment you stop being yourself. Truly. What's up, Manny? How you doing? It's definitely something you have to practice, though. Naturally, we want to care about what others think of us. Is this real? I think so. Okay. I'll have to do that edge on the other side too. There is nothing new in the world of wisdom. Nothing new. Just different ways of saying the same things. I mean, we all endured the tribal life of public schools, or at least most of us. That was quite a tribal existence. We're all a bit scarred from it, have to unprogram our minds from those times. Some people never leave that way of thinking. Yeah, most of my work is commissioned, either by individuals or by companies. Yes, I do. It's just my screenname.com. You can look me up on any social media platform with the same screen name. Instagram's a good place to go see some work. Wonderful time there, Steven. Good to be back. How you doing? Hey, thanks, man. Thank you very much. Honestly, whatever you prefer works good. I do technically get more of a percentage on Kick than over on Twitch. Yeah, so it's up to you, to be honest. We do have a goal that we're trying to hit with Twitch subscriptions, though, which can help. This is medium firm cosplay. Yeah, right. That sounds good. Thanks a lot, Steven. Yeah, it's been around longer, Manny. Okay, I'm gonna do those deeper lines over on the other side here. Yeah, you know, there seems to be kind of these, it's like without any rhyme or reason, just kind of phases. But I mean, I'd say I'm definitely more known for doing fantasy type of work, so I tend to get more work in that category, which means I naturally will end up doing more dragon-esque type things. It's just a good way to bring more character to the edge of this type of scale. Almost like a splitting. Split ends. Okay, so now we're gonna brush it for the first time with alcohol. Get a smaller brush here. I need more power. This one. Scene Legend. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. That's good, Kathy. That's really good. Well, we're glad to have you back. It's the easiest way to break a habit of any sort is to fast from it, essentially. Whether willfully or unwillfully. Next side here. Oh yeah, I think about that a lot. A healthy dose of perspective. It really is important. Bet from now on you guys will be much more prepared for things to come. L'artiste, hello. Cash in a large garden. Yeah, exactly. I can survive from our garden for a while. I know that. There's enough food buried back there. Stashed away. Okay, let's see. Let me take a look at the other side here. See what our next step is. Oh, yes. Canning and gardening, yeah. Every year that goes by, my dried bean supply gets bigger. Most dried beans will stay good for like 30 plus years, which is pretty crazy. Imagine by my 30th year of gardening, I'll have quite a supply. A good plant to look into for, it's a beautiful plant, but it's also a great emergency food supply, is Jerusalem artichokes, or sunchokes is what they're called. You don't even have to harvest them, you can just leave them in the ground even over winter. The most calories per square foot you could possibly grow. And it's disease resistant, it has no real pest problems, no disease problems, frost tolerant, drought tolerant. Yeah. It's a wonder why more people don't grow it. No, it's not a bean. It's Jerusalem artichokes. That's what they're called. It's from the sunflower family, which makes it look really, has a really pretty look to it, but it grows like a potato and tastes like an artichoke. What did I get on this tool here? Hello, 18 Vix. Okay, we're going to use this tool here to do some finer lines here. 1 second. I gotta go check something. I'll be right back.
Greetings, fellow adventurer. We've got everything you need to rest and refuel.
Hey, Viewbot Prime with the 6 months of support. Haven't been around much lately. Hope things are going well. Look forward to things settling back down so I can get back to sculpting. Well, I've actually been MIA over in Germany anyways, so you haven't really missed much. And I look forward to you joining us more too. Thank you so much for continuing to support my work. Yeah, I'll get you a wisdom here. We'll read it in a second. If properly baked cosplay breaks easy, could it be that I haven't conditioned it thoroughly enough or something else? It wasn't crumbly, so I've sculpted it, but I can't think of any other cause. Maybe it needs more than several squeezes. No, so if the clay is crumbly after baking, it means it was not baked enough. That's what that means. If cosplay is underbaked, either temperature's too low or it's not in long enough, it will be fragile. It'll be like it'll break really easily. So you really have to hit the proper temperature. And so what you can do is just throw the piece back in the oven and bake it again. This time, just make sure you're hitting that 275 degrees Fahrenheit, 130 Celsius for at least 40 minutes is usually what I go for. So I know it says 30 minutes, but sometimes 30 minutes can be too short. So, and I'd say if you're doing for 40 minutes at the temperature and it's still an issue, then it might be that the temperature of your oven isn't actually hitting the temperature that you're setting the dial to. So I would get like a internal thermometer and make sure that your oven's actually hitting the right temperature. But yeah, it shouldn't have anything to do with conditioning the clay. So, because I've definitely quickly conditioned clay many times and haven't had any issues there. So, but yeah. All right, let's get back to it. Let me get you your wisdom there, Viewbot. All right. Let's see what we got here. Deadly Nightshade for you. That one was a step-in one. Your bravery will lead you to victory in battles both physical and emotional. Bravery. There you go. Speaking of crumbly, yeah, right? Exactly. All right, let's get back to our texturing here of this part. Better angle here. Maybe like this. That is weird. Okay, so it was the right temperature and it was for an hour. Yeah, that should not be the case then. I don't know what to say. All I know is every time I've ever encountered the clay being brittle after baking is because it was not in long enough or hot enough. Hour should be plenty of time, so it'd be temperature is what I would be suspecting. wait too long to bake it. It could be cracking that occurred before the bake, but it's a possibility. It was like almost like dried out before you got it in the oven. That would take a long time for it to actually happen, so. Okay, next step here. I mean, it's quite possible. One way you could test that theory is just bake it maybe with more temperature. Maybe do like 300 or something. But I don't know. It's. I just know Casca is very sensitive on the proper temperature. Even 10 degrees off can make the difference. Sure. You can fix the problem though. All you gotta do is just bake it again. And that if it's baked properly, it'll give that flexibility. Will come back. Then you just have to do any repair work. There you go. All part of the journey. Hello, Korvik. Oh yeah. Almost ready.
Hail, noble ally. Please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom.
Hey, Sequoia. No problem. Thank you so much for supporting my work, allowing me to continue to do what I do. Thank you very much, my friend. Mermaid tears for you. The saltiest tears. Those who have suffered the most know that compassion is a priceless treasure. Okay, we gotta figure out what we're doing to the top part of this here. Hey, Silai. Have a great sleep. We'll catch you next time. Oh, sure. Thanks for joining, my friend. Hey, Rob. Good to be back, my friend. How you doing, Rob?
Well done, brave hero. Your labor has borne fruit. Enjoy these goods as a reward for your dedication.
Hey, 25 months there, Rob. Gifted sub from Hey, sorry about your face, huh? The man with the hookup. Hey, I appreciate that. Here's your wisdom, my friend. Unicorn tears. Lots of tears today. Seek not the path that is safe, but the one that kindles the flame of your passion. Have to take risks in life. There's no risks on the safe path, is there? You probably did something crazy like a whole year or something. It's not uncommon. Wouldn't be surprised. Let me just do this really quick. That autofocus. Terrible. It's terrible. All right, I'll turn that off. All right, let's brush this down once more here. Really lightly. Good. I think we'll get that cooking in the cookery. Lock in that part, and then another big portion finished. We just got this section up here in the front.
Listen closely, traveler, to what I say. Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
A few small things. Fluids. Hey, thank you for the 17 months Prime sub there, Fluids. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very kindly. All right, I'm gonna get this tossed in the oven, and then I think we're gonna work on the helmet while that's cooking. I'll be right back. Okay. We're gonna work on a small piece or asset for the next headphone stand for the Space Marine side. Kind of like a little skull, little metal skull that we can make as a separate piece and then add into the next sculpture. There we go. There we go. Let us begin. Hello, Hanako and Yerp. Prime should have a chunk of coal cracked open and a curse read. Blessings and curses from the same mouth, huh? I appreciate the Prime subs. They do end up supporting me all the same. Puts food in my belly. Skull accessories. Can never sculpt enough of these. Let's see. Let's do a center line here. Oh, bigger ball stylus. Ah, okay. I typically use reference of what I'm trying to go for, and then yeah. You saw I did like guidelines, got the rough shape. And once I had the rough shape, then I started doing the kind of the secondary shapes, which is what we're in right now. We just refine our way all the way to the details. Skulls, I'll have reference in front of me, but I don't necessarily need it. I've done many skulls. But it's always good to have reference in front of you because you could always further your understanding in something. Every time you do something with reference in front of you, you can sharpen your understanding. If you don't use reference, you're just regurgitating what you know. Not really learning anything new. No new little shapes or little textures you'll pick up on. you hear, Emma? Let me look at a different reference.
Well met, loyal friend. You've made a real impact on the realm. Thank you for your contributions.
Hey, soldier dude, thank you so much for the 11 months of support. I appreciate that. Who's this new guy? This is just an accessory for the next base. This the Space Marine headphone stand that we're gonna be working on next. After we get done with the Tyranid one, so just getting a head start on some of the little bits and accessories that we're gonna be able to kind of stick into place once we start building the structure. So, but yeah, how you doing there, soldier dude? Let me get you your wisdom here really quick. Hello. Hi. How I'd say your name, but I can't. I don't know. I'm not familiar with those letters. Yeah. Yeah. So you say that. As it was in ancient times, so it is today. The strongest weapon you wield is the courage of your heart. Oh, oops. Let's see here. Okay, pretty happy with the shape. We're gonna go and do some little bit of texturing. Want this to look like metal. A few little scratches. That'll do it. Fix this eye here. Okay. I'll get that in the oven. We got the main piece in the oven as well. I think I'll go ahead and leave that there for now, folks. Don't really have time to really get into anything else. Thank you for joining me this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I might get out of here, go eat some lunch, carry on with my day. I bid you all adieu. I will be back. I will be on this evening, starting at 6 p.m. We'll be continuing work on the piece that we started out in Germany this evening. So hopefully I see you guys then. Let's find someone to raid. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you all very much for the support. Lots of resubs today. Always nice. Nice to have a community to come back to. You didn't forget me. Oh, you know, let's go raid Yankee Axe. Looks like a great Making some axe handles. All right, and we'll see you guys next time. Either tomorrow morning we'll be working on the same project, or this evening, whichever comes first. Till then, my friends, bye-bye.